Hey there, Rocketeers. How's it going? Little build update for you, but Foist Hobby Lobby haul. That's always fun. Got a $40 gift card from the noisy, smelly tax deductions, the kids for Hobby Lobby. So I went out there and used it today. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. Now, I like the 30-minute epoxy, but this was all they had in the 2 bottles, and I do like the 2 bottles. I haven't had any trouble between 5-minute and 30-minute when it comes to rockets, but hey, that's what they had. So we got ourselves some epoxy. This stuff here is worrying me a little bit. I've had it a long time, and it's been cold and then hot, cold and hot. So I think I'm going to switch on these next 2 fins along with some plastic glue to that 5-minute epoxy. Got a set of sanding sheets. Yeah, I always just grab these when I'm in Hobby Lobby. Dirt cheap, $3.99, and you've got 8 count there from 320 all the way up to 10,000 grit. Fantastic. Always come in handy. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, E12-4s, $12.99. When I started in model rocketry, I'm fairly certain the first pack of 3 Estes engines I bought, I want to say was less than $1, like 85 cents. Pretty quickly it went up to like $1.15 and then $1.25. $12.99. But 2 E12-4s. So these are good for the Super Vega, Big Bertha, Maxi Alpha 3, and they'll be good for this one, the V2. Awesome. And then this is not something I would normally use because it's considered big and clunky, but it's the big testers, or it's not big so much, but thick plastic cement. I think this might be good for these fins on this V2 because they can give me a little bit of area to fill in, and I can make sure that I've actually got contact there instead of using the liquid. And it is Testors brand. So we'll see. I'm going to use some of this on that. So a little Hobby Lobby haul for you. All that stuff was about $35. Not bad. Now back to the V2 here. So we got ourselves 2 fins on here. Looking good. Now those fins, when I slapped them on there, they went on looking nice and straight with no wobble. But even so, I've gone in, as you can see here, and filled in with a little bit of sheet styrene into these gaps to help fill these here. Like, you could take a thin piece of styrene and actually push it under the fin and it would come out on the other side. So there's, you know, the shaping of these is not that great, but what do we expect after 25 years in the box, right? But now these other 2 fins, if I just went ahead and put them on, they leaned horribly to the right, really bad. So of course I did some shimming on the bottom. And then I think I almost over shimmed it because I had to add one on the other side. But long story short, now I've got pretty good grip and I've got a little bit of play left and right to get this one nice and straight. So that's the plan. What I've been doing is a little bit of epoxy straight down the middle. That's the part that really contacts the most. Then plastic cement on the outside edges here. And then after it's all dry, I'm going back in and I'm taking sheet styrene and sticking it into the gaps there and then cutting it flush with this indentation here just to get it all filled in. And I'm gluing those in with plastic cement. So, you know, there's a very good chance that one of these babies will pop off one day when it lands. But again, we're going to have giant chute in there, something almost offensive because it's so large, to try and bring this baby down nice and soft, right? Then we got our Andromeda. That baby is painted. It needs a good sanding of about 10,000 grit, and then decals. So I'm going to sand it, and then I may end up giving another coat of the gloss black. It's hard to get that gloss black nice and even. It's just the way it goes. And the basswood really soaks up the paint as well. So I think I just want to get this baby decaled and I get this thing up in the air. Phoenix, same thing, just needs a very fine sanding, and then we should be ready for decals on that one. So we get all kinds of wonderful rocketing things going on here, and that's just a little update for you. Oh, yes, it's Friday. I do love Friday. So I hope y'all are going to have a great weekend. I don't think I'm launching this weekend because I got to get ready to go on a little trip next week. I'm out of town for about 4 days, sadly, and then back. So maybe a launch the week after Saturday. Gonna be awesome. So yeah, throw in any thoughts, comments, rockets you're building, that kind of thing. I do appreciate the support. It's AC Model Rockets. Tell your friends, like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.